Well, good afternoon, everyone, or good evening. I'm William Brantley from South Jackson, Tennessee, or Bemis, Tennessee, ready to share with you today's climate summary and give you a forecast for the next few days momentarily. As of 5 p.m. here in Bemis, today the skies were partly cloudy. We had a temperature of 87 degrees. Hey, it's below 90 degrees. How about that? One more day of that coming tomorrow. Felt like 90, and really that's not no big deal. It gets up closer to 100 it is, but 90 degrees makes it almost bearable. 87 degrees that is. Dew point was 76 degrees. Humidity was 70%. We had northeast winds at 14 miles per hour, and the barometric pressure was 30.09 inches of mercury. Today's low temperature was 72 degrees. Today's high stayed below 90, 87 degrees here in Bemis today. How about that? We did have a trace of rain. A few sprinkles fell. I believe it was during the 2 and 3 p.m. hour, but really wasn't measurable though. So becomes a trace in that respect. Alright, I'm at 2.94 for the month of July. I almost got that one messed up. And for the year, I'm at 46.92 inches here in Bemis. Alrighty, lowest humidity today would be 70% at 3 and 5 p.m. The highest would be 100% at 3, 5, and 6 a.m. Lowest dew point temperature would be 72 degrees at 7 through 10 a.m. And the highest would be 74 degrees at 12, 1, and 4 p.m. Lowest barometric pressure would be 30.09 inches of mercury, and that occurred at 5 p.m. And the highest would be 30.18 inches, and that occurred at 11 a.m. and then again at 12 noon. Alrighty, the records for today, July the 7th. Hottest high would be 102 degrees in 1980. The coolest high would be 78 degrees in 1967. While the warmest low would be 79 degrees in the year 2016. And the coldest low would be 54 in 1972. Today's records rainfall would be 2.16 inches, and that fell in 1953. Alrighty, that's the basic stats for you. I gotta run through a few graphs, and that'll be it for tonight. Thank you for all your nice comments and subscribing here lately. I appreciate that. And as you will see, they do have a few scattered showers on the radar, but the south of Jackson, and they're probably going to stay that way for the remainder of the night. They might try to get a little bit more frequent tomorrow, but that's tomorrow, not today. This will show you most of them is, like I said, south of Jackson, down in northern Mississippi, and they are tiny. The biggest ones are down around Houghton County, down near Pickwick Dam. They're not heavy. And see if I can pull that over a little bit better for you to see it a little bit better. Let me see. There you go. Bring that back up. Alright. Let me go to the southern regional one, right fast like. As you can see, there's heavier storms way down there in southern Mississippi, and not going to affect us, of course, and some over in Alabama, northern and central Alabama there, near Huntsville, Alabama, moving west, but they may affect northeast Mississippi later on this evening, a little bit in southern middle Tennessee and eastern Tennessee there, but then again there's nothing heavy over there either. Let's see if I can get this map to move. Whoop, wrong direction. I might have done that. That's way off. I didn't mean to go that far south. Let me get back on the one I meant to go to there. I meant to take this over like that. Alright, sorry about that. Little bit clicking the wrong button. Or getting too close to the next button. And clicking on it. I'm still learning this video stuff. It's fun trying, I tell you. Otherwise, it's fairly clear across the Mid-South this evening. It might be a little different tomorrow. But we'll worry about that tomorrow. Satellite picture. Let me see. Looks fairly clear at this time. Across most of the south. Let's see. Yeah, especially north of us. There's a few clouds trying to come up there in Middle Tennessee, like I mentioned. Way down there in southern Alabama. And a little bit in Georgia, but no big deal for us. We're in the clear here in West Tennessee. It's going to continue that way for a few more hours. Alright, cool. Let's look at the current surface map, courtesy of the Weather Channel. Whoops, wrong button. Hold on. There we go. Now I can see it too. Let me bring this up a little bit though. There we go. According to the Weather Channel, there's a low pressure down there in southern Mississippi. Explains all that rain down there. The stationary front to the west of it and to the east of it. Stationary front right through Tennessee, it looks like. Northern sections of west and middle Tennessee. Curves down through Chattanooga and comes on down around off the coast of North Carolina, it looks like. Got some highs up there in the northeast part of the country and some out west. See the various lows and highs out in the Rocky Mountains. Really, the weather's not too bad out there either. Otherwise, the country is fairly decent on this nice summer day. Let me run through the forecast right quick like. Let me see if I can arrange it to you can see it like I can see it just as good. Wrong button. I think this one. There we go. Remainder of tonight for most of us here in West Tennessee, generally speaking, it's going to be fair. There's still 30% chance of an isolated shower here and there. You saw they were just south of us a little bit ago, but none of them's heading toward Jackson. They probably stay south of Jackson tonight. They might move up a little closer to us tomorrow, though. But in the meantime, fair skies tonight. Sun sets at 8:14 p.m. and be rising tomorrow morning at 5:47 a.m. The moon was already set today. It's set at 2:27 p.m. and then it'll be rising tomorrow at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning. It'll be setting at 3:31 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. The sun will be rising at 5:47 a.m. and be setting at 8:13 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. We'll probably move into some very cloudy conditions tomorrow. We do have a 40% chance of a few scattered showers and thunderstorms, primarily for the afternoon hours, though, most likely. But they all should end around tomorrow night, around sunset, and become fair. Low tomorrow morning near 40. Woo, not yet. We'll get the 40 zone down in October, maybe. Not this time of the year. Boy, would that be a record. Low tomorrow morning near 72. High tomorrow about 88. It'll be another pleasant day tomorrow, about the same as it was today, with east winds at 10 to 20 miles per hour. Again, the sun rises at 5:47 a.m. It says at 8:13 p.m. Moon rises at 12 a.m. tomorrow morning. 2 a.m. tomorrow morning, and sets at 3:31 p.m. tomorrow afternoon. On into Monday, generally fair skies will continue. We do have a 30% chance of a late afternoon shower or a thunderstorm, kind of like today. Low near 71, high of 89 with southeast winds at 10 to 20. And on Friday, Tuesday weather, July 10th, generally fair skies continue with a 30% chance of some more late afternoon showers or thunderstorms possible. Low 71, high of 90. And after that, it's going to be fair skies for the rest of the week, and highs in the low to mid 90s by the weekend, and the highs weather in the low to mid 90s, and lows to be generally upper 60s to lower 70s. No more rains expected until possibly Monday week, July 16th, when that would be a 30% chance for some afternoon showers and thunderstorms. That's a few days out to worry about that another time. Well, alrighty, that's it for tonight. Again, enjoy the pleasant evening. And again, moon rises at 2 a.m. tomorrow morning and sunsets tonight at 8:14 p.m. the same time tomorrow, 8:13 tomorrow. Alrighty, I believe that's it for tonight. I hope all of you have a fantastic Saturday night, and hope you wake up to a beautiful Sunday morning. July the 8th, 2018. And of course, I hope we get a chance to talk to you again soon. Have a good night and God bless.